Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. I am here with an FGO video gameplay reaction series and I will be starting Akihabara Explosion. So I have no idea what this is about. It's called Akihabara Explosion, so I'm guessing it's something related to Akihabara. And let's see what this is about. Alright, Prologue Part 1 to the City of Dreams. So are we going to Akihabara? That'll be cool. Interesting, but how are we going to Akihabara? Like, Earth has been bleached, kind of. So, I guess maybe in a singularity. Alright, let's see. The gentle tap of the chisel is sweet as birdsong to me. The file sanding back and forth hums a rhythm as peaceful as the ocean waves. Its little teeth tickle. His sighs are warm and comforting. Oh, calloused palms, please don't go. I wonder, when was it that I first became aware of his love? Okay, what? So, you guys know why I called you here, huh? It's probably pretty obvious by now, right? Yeah, maybe a new singularity? Oh, I have no idea what you're saying, but you're probably right. Wow. Yep, we've got another minor singularity on our hands. What are the odds, right? Yeah, I guess. So, okay, I'm guessing, there you go. So, we're going to Akihabara. So, good job, folk. You got 3000 Da Vinci points. Oh, wow. Bro probably never even said that. He probably was like saying something like, oh, feed me or something like that. I don't know. Da Vinci points, huh? I wonder what you can exchange them for, or if there's a bonus for collecting enough. I guess you could say mana prisms are kind of Da Vinci points if you think about it. So, yeah. Anyways, setting that aside for now, I assume this briefing is about how we are going to repair the latest minor singularity. Where is it? Japan. Feels like we've been getting a lot of them quite lately, doesn't it? As for when it's taking place, it's actually pretty close to the present this time. I'm guessing you've probably heard of a particular place before too. Yep. Modern day Japan. Why does he have a cake? What the? Godolph? Modern day Japan, huh? That should be fairly safe then. So, where exactly is it? The Hokkaido region, known for its vast natural beauty. Yokohama, the thriving coastal city. Suzuka, the racing mecca. Sounds like you really know your Japanese geography, director. Well, of course, any driver worth his gear shift enjoys studying maps and imagining how fun it would be to tear through the streets in any given location. Wow. But I digress. Where did you say this minor singularity was again? Tokyo. I see. Well, that's disappointing. They say the traffic there is horrid. Well, I have heard of street races happening in the Shuto Expressway, but I understand they're illegal. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to drive at top speed anywhere in Japan besides a racetrack. Not only in Japan, I'm pretty sure anywhere in the world. If you go above the speed limit, obviously you're going to get, arrested. So, unlike some countries, there are no. Wait, what? Auto bans. What does that even mean? What is that? Auto ban? What is that? Auto ban. Federal Controlled Access Highway System in Germany. Oh, the official German term. Okay. Ah, alright, makes sense. Or other source of highways with no speed limits there. Okay. Phew. Okay, but Tokyo's a pretty big place. Can we narrow it down a bit more? Sure can. It looks like this particular singularity is located in Akihabara. There you go. I see. We've been to Akihabara before, though that one was part of the TTG world. But I assume this one is more relatively normal, relatively speaking. I'm pretty sure it is. Looks like it. There while there may be some things that differ from the real Akihabara, as this is a singularity and all, it's definitely still located in the same place as one in Tokyo. Alright, so obviously it's more close to the current time, so I'm guessing this is not, like, as far as I know, Akihabara was like at the beginning, like not beginning, I would say, like at the, like, a few years ago, not few years, I don't even know the exact time, but before, like, the way it is now it's like, like it has like everything anime, like, style, as they call it, the mecca of anime or something like that. They have, like, in Akiba there's like everything, maid cafe, like, like anime, like, games stuff, all these things. So before it was like that, as far as I know, Akiba was like had like a lot of electronic stuff, like, like it was like they call it like the electronic capital or something. Like, I'm not exactly sure. This is something that I've read from Steins Gate. Steins Gate obviously takes place most of the time in Akiba. Akiba is like a big like, like a thing of Steins Gate. It is like a big portion of it. So as far as I can remember, there they kind of explained how Akiba was, how it began was like it had like all electronic parts, like computer goods and like retro computers and stuff, and a lot of anything and everything electrical related. And then it started, like, little by little kind of shifting, and then, like, when anime came in, like, it started, like, becoming like the mecca of anime or something. As far as I know, that's how it goes. I'm not exactly sure if that's correct or not. I'm pretty sure it's correct. That's how it is. So when is it? Is it during that time, or is it during the current time? Like the mecca of anime, or is it before that? That'll be kind of interesting to see. Oh my god. Oh yeah, obviously Osaka Hime will be very happy. Alright, I'm guessing this is the recent Akiba. That is the one where, like, which is the mecca of anime. Because Osaka Hime is here, so I would guess is here. It's finally here. A true Akiba singularity. Ah, Osaka Hime. When did you get here? Kinisuruna. Wow, she's actually speaking Japanese now. Like, up until now, she just made weird stuff up, like arigato gozai thanks or something like that. Now she's like actually speaking Japanese. Correct? I mean, never mind that. Ah, Akihabara. The bewitching heaven on earth which draws even hickeys like me, even when we don't have any particular reason to go there. That is Akihabara, Mash. I see. At any rate, if there's a singularity there, we must have detected some kind of abnormality, right? So, what was it? Good question. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to figure that out by observing it from here. We definitely know it's a singularity, but right now, that's about all we know. So, after you raise ship there, your first order of business will be a bit of recon to figure out what's going on. I also think it would be best if Mash went along on this one. Oh, okay. Alright. Together, you two should be able to analyze and process a lot more information. Got it. So basically, business as usual. That should be fine. I doubt there will be much in the way of danger there, so I'll leave you all the work and details. I'll leave you all the worked out to... What? I'll leave you all to work out the details yourselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get another piece of this new cake so I can provide the kind of detailed feedback the cooking team asked for. It was very clear that just one slice isn't enough for me to determine how balanced its flavor profile is. Poor Gordolf. Senpai, you've been to Japan before, right? Did you visit Akihabara while you were there? I don't think so. Wait, what is these? What? Why are the two options like completely different? So I guess I can make up a setting on my own. Like, oh, I basically lived there, or no, I don't. Okay, let me just click on this. Yeah. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. I see. I had a feeling you might say that, Senpai. In that case, I'm sure you know your way around there much better than I do. Yeah. So I hope you can give me some pointers on the best places to go once we go there. So as for the rest of the team, yeah, okay. Let me think. Who else? I feel like I feel like Jolter Berserker might actually be quite happy by going there. Blackbeard maybe? I don't know. I would say Jinako, but Jinako's like more of a gamer otaku, like not like an anime otaku, as far as I know. Oh, okay. I want to go too. In fact, just try and stop me. Well, that kind of enthusiasm should probably be helpful on the mission. So why not? Now, who else to pick? Ideally, I'd like to send at least one more servant. Imagine if we actually did not take Osakabe Hime here. Imagine if Da Vinci was like, nope, you're not going this time, you know. Imagine what would happen. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the next patch would get an Osakabe Hime Avenger servant. Oh my god, that would. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess Ares can come because. Alright. You guys are going to Akihabara? Oh yeah, come to think of it, you're originally from there, aren't you, Ares? Well, I'm guessing my Akihabara is pretty different from this one in the world, but yes, I am. Then you should know much more about its geography and climate than I do, even if our worlds are different. Would you be willing to come along with us, Ares? It would be a very help. Sure, sounds good to me. I'd be glad for the chance to go. It'll be interesting to see how it's different from the Akihabara I know. Thanks, Ares. I'm glad you're coming too. Well, I'm your servant now. It's only natural for me to support my master. Not much point getting excited about it. I guess the 4 of you should be enough. Yeah. Oh, Nero? Nero's going to come? Oh my god. Look at a smug face. Oh. I sense somebody watching. I thought might try hiding, but it seems I could not get away with it. My charms are so great they cannot help but cause the very air itself to cheer in my presence. Nero, were you listening to us? It's alright, Marsh. No need to say another word. Any worries you may have had are over. For I, the great Emperor of Rome, am prepared to join you on the Singularity expedition as well. You're coming too, Emperor Nero? I don't remember hearing about that before. Yeah, why is she coming? Like, I don't see any reason for her to come. Like, she has no connection with Akihabara as far as I can remember. Or does she? Okay, I don't know. That is because I only decided it now. I see. Well, you could certainly be a big help in combat, but why are you inviting yourself on this? Yeah, I was thinking. While it surely goes against without saying, I shall say it nonetheless. I know very well that Akihabara is a city devoted to song and art. Oh, how then can I not come? Alright, makes sense. Okay, I was like, what's the connection? Is that true, Sam? I guess. Technically. Right? A city devoted to song and art, huh? That definitely doesn't sound like the Akihabara I know. As such, it is all but inevitable that my splendid, gorgeous, rosy emperor itself will be the last one at the proverbial or perhaps even actual party. The rest of you may reshift without worry. I also recommend that you do not think about what you might find at our destination. After all, a surprise cannot be a surprise without being, well, surprising. Oops. Surprise? What surprise? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else you guys should... What? We discovered that someone had taken advantage of the window of time in between discovering the singularity and calling this meeting to secretly lay ship there before you. Oh my god, what? I suspect that certain someone must have used some kind of privilege to get the staff to do that for her. Her as a female. I mean them. What? Any ideas who it could have... Oh, wait. Why did she say, at first she said her, then she said... Wait a minute, I don't understand this statement. At first Da Vinci says that... Like, says that her, but then says them, and then says, do you know who it could have been? Doesn't she know? Why did she call this person her then? Or what? Wait. What's going on here? There's something going on that I'm not understanding. Alright, you know what? Let me just stop thinking. Like, I'm sure I'll get my answers a few seconds later. I'm sure. I do not know what you're talking about. And even if I did, I cannot recall what it could be thanks to this headache I have now. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, or perhaps I have simply forgotten all about it thanks to Diana, the goddess of the moon, like what happened to my uncle. Good grief. Well, at least I doubt whatever mischief she could be up to could have done anything to make the situation worse. She knows who it is. Why did she... What? I don't know what you'll find once you get there, but try to keep an open mind if you can. Alright. Don't worry, I've had my plenty of practice with Nerofest. You mean the festival that was put on to compete with the one in Olympia? Not exactly. Nerofest is a festival that kind of sprang out of nowhere and got all Kaldea caught in its wake. Yeah, and then Gilgamesh hijacked it. I'm not even sure if it really qualifies as a festival. If you want to know more, it would probably be faster if you watch the records of the... Wow, Mash. Well, part of me is really curious. While another part knows I'd just get overwhelmed from the sheer culture shock. I don't even like contemplating how long it took me to get the image of Sigis Pyramid Himeji Castle out of my head. It was one of the most devastating mental attacks on. Anyway, it's pretty impressive that you put on a festival named after a single servant, even if she's an emperor. It never ceases to amaze me how open-minded Kaldea can be about these sort of things. Well, it is Nero we're talking about, so yeah. Oh, maybe we can have a Voyager Fest sometime. Voyager Fest. Dude, theoretically at least, I'm not saying we have to. Voyager Fest. Oh no. She's like, no, wait a minute. Imagining Voyager being carried like crowd surfing. Carrying Voyager around like that does seem to be fun. Right? Hey, quit reading my mind. Anyway, now that the preamble's out of the way, why don't you guys get going? Get to this minor singularity in Akihabara and find out what's causing it. And this is it. Now, go ready to ray shift. Got it. Okay, so... Whoa. Sculptures engraved with love. I need to read up on Galatia's lore. As far as I can remember, she has like some kind of connection with another servant, as far as I can remember. I don't properly recall what it is, but I need to read up on her lore. Investigate Akihabara. Alright, let's go investigate. Alright. Oh damn, yep. Oh wait, is that Nero? Yo, Nero's everywhere in here. What? Everything is Nero here. You can see the arena and oh my god. I'm here. I'm finally here in Akihabara. It looks kind of different than I imagined. I mean, it definitely seems like Akihabara, but okay, you guys are now on what's basically Akihabara's main street. How are things looking there? It certainly is lively. There are so many people here, and it looks like we're in a pedestrian-only zone. I don't see anything threatening. Why are there so many Nero billboards? Is it like someone, like they said like someone came in before and ray shifted here? Yeah, this is about what I expected. It's very different from the Akihabara I know. You know, I actually feel the same way. Yeah. Really, Senpai? You think there's something unusual about it? Yeah. I knew it. This place isn't like what I've seen in the database or anime. Oh wait, this is her first time actually coming to Akihabara, isn't it? Because yeah, obviously she's Osakabe Hime. She in her lifetime there was no Akiba. Then again, maybe it's just because this one's from a different era. I don't think so. Timeline wise, this is definitely modern day Japan. Yeah. That said, you're right. This cityscape doesn't seem to match with our data on Akiba. Maybe it has something to do with the singularity. On a different subject, is it just me or the people just staring at us? Okay, what's going on? Oh my, why? Why? Why is that a Ural? Oh, okay. What's going on here? Whoa, check her out. Damn, you're right. That's some kick-ass cosplay. Hey, you think she'd let us take a pic? Oh my god. Wait, so interesting. So all these okay. Pretty sure that's against main street rules. So they're thinking we're cosplaying. Oh yeah, too bad. But this isn't it also against the rules to walk around in costume like that? I guess she must have been so casual about it, the guards didn't even notice. Just look at how naturally she wears it. She's gotta be a professional cosplayer or something. Well, they are the ones who are gonna get in trouble if the guards do notice. In the meantime, yep, all we can do is smash our inner like buttons. Today was a great day. Did you hear that, H? Clapping her hand on Iris's shoulder? Huh? Me? Don't try to deny it. They totally think you're doing Yamataikoku cosplay. Oh, okay, I guess. I was thinking they were talking more about like, oh, this must be some characters from some anime or something. Like they're literally wearing like Urail merchandise. Like, want me to call you Himiko to keep up the illusion? Huh? Hold on. I know I look out of place here, but that doesn't mean I'm doing cosplay. Besides, this is just how I manifested. That's how it is for you guys as well, right? Hey, why won't you look at me in the eye? Unfortunately, since Eris is a 4-star welfare servant, she has only one dress. But unfortunately, 5-star servants are a little bit different. They have multiple choices. Oh, but right, I guess it's a lot stranger to see servants walking around in this Akiba than it is in mine. But then in that case, yeah, Nero's here. Where did that come from, Nero? What's so funny? Oh, nothing. I just thought now would be a good time to explain what's going on. Yeah, why is there so many posters of her? Let's be honest here, everyone was looking at me. Dude, that's okay. That is no slight on you, Eris. You are without a doubt a beautiful young lady, but in this land my glory shines particularly bright. Thank you, Nero, that's very kind of you. Man, I can't believe the actual Emperor of Rome just said I was beautiful. To answer your puzzlement, take a look at that, and don't forget that. There you go, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. What the? Are those ads for Nero goods? Wait, who came here before? Someone related to Nero who came here and did this. Who was it? Hey, yeah, now that I'm looking around, they're all over the place. Nani the hell? Like, I would say Caligula, but Da Vinci was, like, referring to the person as a she. So it must be a girl. What's going on here? Now allow me to explain. This is a city of music and artistry, and in my reign as emperor, I was framed for both my love of both. So it only makes sense I would wish to obtain this city for myself, does it not? Wait a minute, is this something that Nero did? The singularity? Oh, though as I am also Fujimaro's servant, I would never interfere with the effort to raise this singularity. Oh my god, she's the one who made this. Says it's not as if I can just pocket the city like some bauble. So I thought at the very least, since the city is renowned for its arts, I could inscribe my image upon it as the ultimate artistic expression. In that way, even if I cannot truly possess the city, I can still make it mine. Okay, how did she do it? And so I used all my power at my disposal to make myself known throughout all of Akihabara. I had the highest quality figurines made in my stunning likeness, started a weekly comic and What? In short, I went viral on social media posts to the point that even I wondered if I was going a bit overboard. And while I am, of course, also working to record an album of my greatest hits, my need for total perfection is making it take longer to release them. I would like. Oh my god, she's also going to sing. Great. So for that, I'm afraid you will simply have to wait a little longer. At any rate, you can see the fruits of my labor for yourselves. My merchandise has found enormous success, and there is now no one in Akihabara who does not know my name. Well, Master, are you surprised? What were you thinking, Your Imperial Majesty? Good grief, so you were the one who secretly ray-shifted here. Oh, she's the one who... Okay. In the future, I'd really rather you didn't go around changing singularities before we've even had a chance to investigate. So she literally came here and just... Okay, wow. I take your point, but it's not my fault. Making snap decisions is simply part of my imperial nature. I guess. All that aside, there couldn't have been much time between when the singularity was first discovered and when you began your campaign. Honestly, I'm impressed you managed to accomplish this much so quickly. The most important element to determining whether something succeeds or fails is marketing. And thanks to my imperial privilege and Rome's generous coffers, such feats of marketing were trivial for me. Though of course, even that would not have worked had the city not been receptive to my charms. Frustration, you used threats and bribes to get what you wanted. Asuka, tyrant emperor. So, why did you change the cityscape here to match your tastes too? No, I'm fairly sure it just looks like the same as I did when I arrived. Wow, check it out. Isn't that narrow? Hey, yeah, it is. I wonder if I could get an autograph. Just as I expected. As the model for this city's hottest new IP, I am bound to draw attention. My, it certainly is tough being so popular. Unfortunately, now's not the time to be celebrating. We should be trying to avoid attention, not attract it. Eris is right, let's relocate for now. Then come with me. There is some place I wish to show you. In fact, it is the biggest surprise of all. Great, more surprises. Alright, I guess we'd better go with the Emperor for now. I just hope I'd get to go shopping soon. This looks like the main plaza in front of the station. What are we doing here? Listen and be amazed. There is a life-size figure of myself located at the best spot in front of the station. Wow. Or at least there should be. I still have yet to see it for myself. At any rate, now that the figure is in place, acting as a symbol of the city of art, all who disembark on this iconic station will be greeted with the sight of me and my gorgeous yet formal bridal attire. Oh, narrow brides, okay. Once they do, its glory will make them tremble and my stunning beauty will surely take their breath away. As such, it is the cornerstone, nay, the crown jewel of my plan to make Akihabara mine. Now, here we are. Behold my artistic triumph. What? Is it not there? Why do you all look so dumbfounded? It's right there, placed right in the station's exit. You cannot miss it. There, see that exhibition case? It's only to be used for the most popular of IPs, and as you can see, that is where where is it? What's going on? I have every confidence in the artisan I contacted to complete my project. According to our timetable, it should have been completed, delivered, and put on display long ago. What's going on over there? It looks like they're about to show something on the building's giant screen. Oh. Never mind some inconsequential broadcast. We need to get to the bottom of my mysteriously missing... Wait, what? Oh my god, what's happening? What is this? Nero. Hello all you lovely people out in Dreamtown. The Angel of Akiba is here. That's right, it's me. How have you all been? Wait, what's going on? Nero is here. Why is... Okay, what? Make sure to say subscribe and keep those notifications on so you don't miss a single second of Akihabara's official idol / cheerleaders live stream. See you soon. What am I doing there? Is that an imposter? Okay, something weird is happening. Ah. Ah. Hmm. Oh, I can only choose. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let me choose. Should I choose Nero here? Yeah, let me choose Osakabe Hime. I haven't really used her that much. So, okay, first of all, let me. I don't have anything, obviously. Like, alright, let me change. Let me put all my wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay, this one. Wasn't there another one? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I should mark this one as well. Later on I'll mark it. Alright, yeah, let me just change this to something else. I don't know. This one, yeah. Let me just put this. Well, let me just put this one. Yeah, this should do. Like, what else am I even going to use? I have no event. uh, what in the world? What could this mean? Was that Nero up on the screen? Yeah. Of course you did not. I'm right here. What is that? I may not know what it is, but me being me, I do know what it is not. That is not an independent being with a spirit origin reflecting a direct aspect of myself, like we see in Kalde every now and then. A different aspect of myself. Nor does it have anything to do with my servant self. Yet it does look like me, even though it is not. How in the world could this happen? Someone who looks just like me. Oh my god. Whoa, it's Nero. I love you, Nero. Please take my money. What is this? What's going on? I don't think people do this. Oh my god. You there. I wish to speak with you. It's really you. Oh wait. Are you a Nero cosplayer? Wow, I'm impressed. You look just like her. I have very complicated feelings about this, but I will untangle all that later. Tell me, who is that up on the screen? Okay, Nero. You're asking weird questions now. Obviously, that's you, but this guy, yeah, this guy will be so confused. Huh? You're cosplaying as her without even knowing who she is? That's Akiba Nero. She's kind of like our homegrown idol, I guess you could say. Anyway, we can't get enough of her. Oh, so she's part of this singularity. She's not. Oh, is that what's going on? She's a resident of this world. I see. Then let me ask you what may sound like a very strange question. Is she by any chance a doll? Yeah, what? Doll? What? Whoa, have you guys never heard of the Akihabara miracle before? In this town, the king of figures give life to any... Oh, doll! Oh my god. It took me a while to understand what she's talking about. One of the figurines. In this town, the king of figurines, the figures, give life to any doll who's truly loved. Nero was the first miracle. She used to be life-size statue in front of the stage. Ah, okay, that's what's going on. But then the king of figures came along and boom, she started walking and talking just like a person. Okay, so is this Galatea who did this? I can't believe it. It seems like something out of a fairy tale. The king of figures? Who is that? The king of figures is just that, the king of model figures. Well, really, his skills are more godly than kingly. At least that's what they say. I've never met him myself. So you've never met this person, but you still believe they can bring dolls and statues to life? To be honest, that sounds very hard to believe. Well, hey, the proof is all around you. Akihabara's full of living dolls now these days. I just scanned your surroundings and it looks like he's telling the truth. Okay, let's see, what are these dolls? Whoa! Where do you want to go next? How about karaoke? That place there has a huge anime song selection. Damn. Let's play a fighting game. I haven't played one of those in forever. Fine with me. You don't mind if I beat you, right? Oh ho, now you're asking for it. Let's go. Do this. Best of 5. Now that you mention it, there are a lot of dolls walking around here. It all seems so unnatural that I didn't even notice before. Perhaps that is the singularity's abnormality? A world where the king of figures give life to dolls, enabling them to move around the city as though they were people? And a world where my doppelganger has become the top idol without my permission? While it is of course breathtakingly obvious that any double of mine would have more talent than she know what to do with, I cannot condone her embarking on a career in the entertainment industries without my say-so. Besides, if anyone who looks like me is going around doing such a thing, it should be the original. Yeah. Next, I'm going to do my very best to sing a little song. I hope you like it. Oh my god. Is she also tone deaf like the original Nero? La. What? Oh, is she singing nicely? Sounds pretty average to me, honestly. I'd even say it's kind of underwhelming. Yeah, underwhelming? That's so much better than the actual Nero singing. So yeah, so this doll can sing, alright. Master, there are still a lot of things here we don't understand, but at least we now know one thing for certain. That's definitely a fake Nero. Whoever that is definitely isn't Nero. That's for sure. I have no idea what led you to reach into that conclusion so suddenly, but I am glad that we are at least on the same proverbial page. Indeed, that Nero is no more than an impostor. I swear, who does she think she is? Happily singing in front of an audience with my face? I should be the one to on the screen, not her. Well, now we know that these doll things are in the city. But even if they are proof that this king of figures person really exists, why aren't you guys more freaked out that someone's going around giving inanimate objects life in the first place? We've seen worse, you know. Oh, she's talking to them, okay. Oh, that is because we're wishmen. What? Wishmen? The king of figures made a lot of the dolls you see walking around for some purpose or other. But they also say that if you approach him with true love in your heart, he'll reward you by giving life to the doll you love. Oh, interesting. Isn't that awesome? If you've already got a figure you love, there's nothing better than to wanting to talk and hang out with you. So that's why most of the people here in Akihabara now are folks looking to have their beloved figures brought to life. They're all desperately hoping to meet the king of figures. Okay. Of course, even before he showed up, most of the people here were really into all kinds of media, anime, manga, video games, you name it. We want nothing more than to live in those worlds and to be in relationship with our favorite characters. Great. So your wife will be real. Fantastic. Or husbando, you know. I don't know who came up with it or when they came up with it, but that's why we all started calling ourselves wishmen. I see. Well, it's a self-given title then. Hey, you have to admit, it sounds a lot better than just guys who want stuff. Well, can't argue with that. Never mind what you lot call yourselves. The problem is the king of figures person. Do you know where he is? Oh sure, everyone knows that. Excuse me, you're cosplaying as Nero, right? Would you mind if I took a picture? Oh well, me. I want to take one too. Where did these people come from? I knew my adoring public should not stay away from me forever. Very well then, go ahead and line up. I gotta ask though, why aren't you in her bridal outfit? Are you new to cosplaying her or something? Oh my god. She will be pissed. If you really want people to recognize who you're dressed as, you shouldn't You should make sure you've got her original outfit down before you start ranting. Oh no. Oh no. What are you talking about? This is my original outfit. Oh, I see. So you're a fan of the original Nero, huh? Man, you don't see a lot of that these days. Oh no. Especially since Nero's so popular now, he's basically taken over the whole Nero genre. Hell, some newcomers even think this whole trend started with Nero. Can you believe that? Why that little? Oh no, trouble. Photography and congregating are prohibited here. Please disperse immediately. Oh crap, it's the Akiba cards. What are those things? More dolls that the King of Figures brought to life. They're basically an autonomous police force that goes around patrolling Akihabara. There have been a few muggings since they showed up, and it's great how they help recover lost articles and reunite lost kids with their families. But the downside is they're really strict. You must be the impromptu congregation's leader. Come with us, you will be punished for your infraction. Oh no. What infraction? Don't be ridiculous. All I have done is stand here and be myself. Be gone, you fools. So that's how it's going to be. Very well. Transitioning to coercion. Restraint, secure, arrest, imprison, adjudicate, sentence, execute. Looks like they're not going to let us go without a fight. What do you want to do? Well, we have to fight. Let's hold them off until we make a getaway. Understood. I understand you're upset right now, Nero, but please try to go easy on them. Well, they're golems, so I don't think we need to take easy on them. But alright. There you go. Oh wait, there's more. Oh no. I won't have much. Okay. I don't have enough charge to deal with them in one turn, but oh well. There you go. Damn, that's a lot of bond points. What the? This is just the beginning. Okay. Honestly, why should I of all people have to run away as though I did something wrong? We don't have a choice right now. Causing more trouble won't help us. Let's see, it looks like you're currently one street off from the main street. Can't believe it. I finally made to Akiba and all. I haven't even gotten into a single store yet. Once we have a better idea of the situation, we can take stock and... Wait, hold on. I'm picking up another servant reading not far from me. It's about 20 meters northwest from me, so it must be near one of the stores across the street. See if you can spot anyone there who looks like they might be a servant. Alright, let's see. Oh, there you go. It's Galatea. So, is she... I thought she was the king of figures, but maybe not. What an intriguing figure. The details are exquisite. I can tell that an especially great amount of care has been paid to the chest and the rear end. Well, goodness, there are some details you can't even see unless you turn the figure upside down. Incredible. Yes, this is definitely deserves a gold star. I don't know if she's a servant, but there's a lady scoping out the Bishojo figures like a real man of culture. Okay, one thing. Can you guys let me know? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Galatea, she's actually a normal servant, isn't it? Like not a limited servant. Like she's in the normal pool, isn't she? Like she can spook us anytime. So like that's what I know. Let me know if I'm correct or incorrect. Alright, let's do the next part. Well, we can't just ignore her. Let's try making contact, but cautiously. Understood. Here goes. Excuse me, could I talk to you for a moment? Yes, what is it? Before you ask, I'm not looking to buy any paintings. It definitely doesn't seem like a newcomer to Akiba. No, it's not about paintings. I can't help but notice you're a servant. You see, we're trying to repair the singularity. So I was just wondering if I could ask you what it is you're doing here? What I'm doing here? I'm afraid I don't know. When I came to, I was here. Sounds like she's a rogue servant summoned by this land then, assuming she's not lying. But I do know that there is something I want. In fact, it's my only reason for being. And what's that? I want to be reunited with the only man I will ever love, King Pygmalion. Oh, King Pygmalion, as in the king of Cyprus from Greek mythology? Then does that mean you're... Yes, my name is Galatea. I was a statue he sculpted with my own hands before his love made me human. Oh, interesting. Wait, so she's the statue? Oh, the king of figures. It must be him. King Pygmalion or... Okay, Galatea. She who is milkwood. It's a name popularly applied to the statue carved of ivory by Pygmalion of Cyprus, which then came to life in Greek mythology. In modern English, the name usually alludes to that story. Galatea is also the name of Polyphemus's object of desire in Eutychus. Okay. Okay, the myth. The story of Pygmalion appeared earliest in the heliocentric work Philostephanus' History of Cyprus, the Cypro, is retold in Ovid's Metamorphoses, where the king Pygmalion is made into a sculptor who fell in love with an ivory statue he had crafted with his own hand. Oh, so he fell in love with his own statue that he made. In answer to his prayers, the goddess Aphrodite brought it to life and united the couple into marriage. This novella remained the classical telling until the end of the 17th century. The trope of animated statue gained a vogue during the 18th century. The daemon of Pygmalion's goddess, animating her cult image, bore him a daughter, Paphos. The eponym of the city of Paphos and Metharm. Of their ecstatic relationship, Mayor Reinhold has remarked, there may be lurking a survival of the ancient cult of the great goddess and her consort. Okay, this is something different completely. Alright, so that's the story. Okay, so that's the legend. Alright. Fujimaru, how familiar are you with the story of King Pygmalion? Okay, let me say not very, I'm afraid, because I want to hear from them. I'm not overly familiar with the details, but I do think I've heard the name Pygmalion before. Makes sense. His name is still in use today, such as the term Pygmalionism. Oh, that is a paraphilia that describes people who have a very strong attraction to statues or the like. Oh no. Well, yeah. Okay. Very well then. I will go over the broad strokes of his story myself. As the patron emperor of the arts, I am of course well acquainted with it. One day Pygmalion, the king of Cyprus, as well as a skilled sculptor, made a statue that was truly beautiful to behold. He fell deeply in love with the statue, for he had sculpted it in the image of his ideal woman, but of course it could not love him back. Over time, Pygmalion grew weak and emaciated too, overcome by his unrequited love to take so much as a single bite of food. Damn. But then a god who could not bear to see him suffer any longer granted his wish and gave the statue life, turning it into a human woman, which is Aphrodite, I'm guessing, as we read. And that's you, huh? Wow. Now that I'm getting a better look, your skin is beautiful. It's so smooth and supple, just like a dog. Ah, what am I saying? Govinda, sorry. That was probably really rude of me, wasn't it? That's alright, please don't worry about it. Apparently, as a servant, I'm simultaneously a statue and a human. Okay. I have no feelings about being either superior or inferior as a result. All that I really care about is remaining the woman King Pygmalion loved. If you're that interested in my composition, would you like to touch me? Really? Are you sure? Okay, if you don't mind. Whoa, this is amazing. The skin is definitely as soft as a normal human's, but it's also got a heft and smoothness to it no human could ever have. Man, I could touch it all day. And these lines are just so incredible. Nah, come perfect. That's very kind of you, but it's King Pygmalion who deserves all the credit for my construction. But don't you think that outfit exposes a little too much skin? I mean, it looks more like a swimsuit than something from Greek myth, no? That's rich coming from her. This outfit was also given to me by King Pygmalion. What? But I don't think... I was naked as a statue until he took pity on me and gave me the clothes later. Oh. That makes them even more proof of his love, and I am prepared to push back hard against any negative opinions about them. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to criticize them. As long as you're happy with your outfit, I don't have any objections really. It looks great on you. She's beautiful when she's angry too. So what about the mecha stuff? Yeah. I don't know what you mean by mecha, but it was Lady Aphrodite's power that gave me life in addition to King Pygmalion's love. Oh, is that why? Oh my god. She was the goddess who was so moved by his plight that she granted his wish for me to be human. Aphrodite? Yeah, really? That Aphrodite? So perhaps these things you speak of are manifestation of her blessing. So the Aphrodite that gave her the blessing is not the original Aphrodite, but the mecha Aphrodite. That interesting. Okay, the goddess we Romans call Venus, no? Now that you mention it, there's something oddly familiar about your weapons. Are those weapons from her too then? These aren't weapons so much as sculpting tool. Yeah, I can see like a chisel or something. I was born from sculpture, and of course King Pygmalion was one of the greatest sculptors who ever lived. So it follows that I too would have an affinity for it. In fact, he was the only one who taught me how to use a chisel at the workplace in the Cypriot palace. That said, this divine chisel belongs to King Pygmalion and is infused with Lady Aphrodite's power. So I'm not sure why it's now in my possession. Well, you wouldn't be the first servant to materialize with an item related to a spouse or a hated rival. You probably just have a deep connection to it. Now, what I'm more interested in is how this lines up with what we've been hearing. Right, this Akihabara is apparently filled with living dolls thanks to someone called the King of Figures. Since your story is about a statue coming to life, Galatea, I don't think your presence is a coincidence. The King of Figures? Yeah, it must be him. I hope you don't mind my asking, but could you tell me everything you know about what's going on here? This is embarrassing to admit, but I haven't been able to focus on gathering any information myself. There are so many intriguing figures in the city, and they're all made so incredibly well that I haven't been able to tear my eyes off them. Right? No problem, let's trade info then. I see, so this King of Figures is bringing dolls to life. I'll ask you if you have any idea who it could be, but I think we can all guess, yeah. Yes, since I'm here, I'd have to assume the King of Figures is King Pygmalion. Yeah. That is the obvious answer, isn't it? All I want is to be reunited with my beloved King Pygmalion. That is my only one desire. So I must meet with this King of Figures and see if he really is my king. However, I am also unfamiliar with this land, so while I realize it's presumptuous of me to ask this when we've only met, we'd be glad to look for him together. Really, are you sure you don't mind? Not at all, we're trying to find him as well. Plus, if he really is King Pygmalion, then having you along will make things go so much smoother. I mean, you're his wife, of course he'll listen to what you have to say. Putting aside what we do after we meet this King of Figures person, for now I have no objections either. As a beautiful woman with a distinct air of Venus about her, you are more than qualified to join us. And hey, it's like they say, no Michi is long with good company and I makes the world go round. You... Stop it, Osakawa Hime. Wow. Okay, great. Thank you everyone, that's very kind of you. Alright, now we have to go and find out where King of Figures is. That Wishman guy you were talking to in front of station said everyone knew that before you got interrupted. Yeah. Finding him might prove to be as easy as just asking around. Do you think he'll actually be that easy to find? I mean, didn't that guy also say he'd never meet the King of Figures himself? Something doesn't add up. Well, maybe he knows where he lives and never went to meet him or something. Good point. I wonder what was all that about. Only one way to find out. Alright, go ahead and start asking around. And try not to get too distracted by all the figures and stuff in the stores. There'll be time for shopping later. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, I do understand now is not the time for that sort of thing. But I always find myself entranced when I see an especially well-made doll. Oh, and it's nothing to do with me being jealous. As a sculptor myself, I just enjoy admiring the quality of their construction. Oh man, she's kawaii when she's embarrassed too. No wonder that king was so taken with her. Even I'm tempted to take her home and put her in all sorts of outfits like my own bisque doll. Wait, did they just... Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a reference to, Dress Up Darling. Because obviously the translation is like, I'm pretty sure this wasn't there in, or maybe it was, like Dress Up Darling, the manga has been out for a while, maybe not 2 years, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure they did this deliberately here. The English translation, I'm sure this was a reference they added. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but either way. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh my god, these two look the same with the same outfits. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It seems everyone really did know where to find the King of Figures. Right, and it really does sound like it should be very easy to find. Oh, do you think that might be it? So that's where the King of Figures lives. Whoa. Yo. The Akiba Tower Hall. Wow. What the Jigoku? Wait, is this one of those tower events? Like, like the tower events? Oh, I think so. This is all Jiga wrong. This is an Akihabara I dreamed of. I mean, I do think I've seen a building kind of like this in pictures, but I'm positive it's nothing like that. That is definitely way taller than it should be. What is this? I don't even know what to make of it. I'm pretty sure this goes without saying, but for the record, my Akihabara never had anything like that either. That building does seem very familiar than the rest of the cityscape, but there's something about it that feels different somehow. Even aside from redonkulous height, I mean. I suppose we can at least be sure that this is Akihabara, if nothing else. Maybe they took the original Akihabara structure and essence and kind of remixed it somehow. There's something undeniably artistic about the way this building's exterior blends harmony and discord, and in how it so unabashedly reaches for the heavens themselves. And while I cannot help but admire how it strives to stand out at any cost, never mind, my evaluation of the star's aesthetics can wait. More importantly, those wishmen said that the king of figures lives on the building's top floor, right? How long is this building? Or how high? Sorry, not long. That's right. But they also said we wouldn't be able to get in easily. I wonder why that... Ah. Greetings! Let us in at once. Your Imperial Majesty. I guess she didn't hear that part. I wish to ascend to this tower's highest floor. Open the doors and step aside. Oh no. Oh, you must be new to Akihabara, huh? We don't get a lot of newcomers here. I don't blame you for wanting in. That place does have some excellent stuff for sale. But it's too dangerous for all but the most experienced shoppers. That's why we all keep it closed off to beginners. What? Presumptuous. No matter how unusual this building may look, it is merely a store, yes? Sorry, preposterous, sorry. Did I just say preposterous? Okay. What could possibly be dangerous about a little shop? Ooh. Oh no. Emergency. We've got 2 customers at consciousness level. 1 who collapsed from exhaustion. Wait, what? So everyone just gets exhausted by the time... Okay. I'm taking them out of the tower so they can get the treatment they need. No, let me back in. I still haven't bought that limited edition or that autograph book. Please, I quit my job just so I can come here. Let me in. I still have money to spend. No swag is worth your life, gents. Oh man, I only got a whiff of us behind those doors when those guys got carried out. But I could instantly tell. It has the same war zone energy as Servant Fez. No, if anything, it's even stronger. There, you see, shopping here is no joke. If you're not careful, it might put you out of commission for good. And it only gets more difficult the higher up you go. Okay, this is the tower event. I remember, what was the event? I forgot the name. The one which featured Tomoe Gozen. We had to put the servants into a hot spring to kind of recover their energy or something, and then rotate the other servants and use them to fight, that type of thing. So the first thing you need to do is make a points card and grind and grind until you're a high level wishman. That will give us an indication as to how well you know your way around Akiba. Once you're a high enough level, we can let you in. Okay. We have to level up. That's right, let's see. You're all together, yes? Then you can use this Wishman card for groups. You level up by shopping at various stores around Akihabara, which will earn you points. Just make sure you remember to present your card when checking out. Oh, and some stores may have special events that will let you earn bonus points if you can complete them. Alright, good luck. Sounds like a pretty standard rewards program. So basically we need to spend enough to become platinum members and get access to special perks. Where do we have so much money? Do we even have the amount of money to do this? Why? Oh, I guess Nero is here. Never mind. She can handle it. Why should we bother with such hassle when we can simply smash through these doors right now? I don't think so. But then again, perhaps I should not be so hasty. I remember what happened the last time I let my emotions get the better of me, and I have no wish to make trouble for you like that again, Master. Oh boy. So, it seems we have no choice, for now. Understood, then let's force our way in. Oh no, Galatea. Seeing my king again is my greatest priority. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I do hate to destroy anything he may have made, but don't worry, I'll make sure to fix it later. Anyone who can make dolls can also repair them. Uh-oh, a rule breaker. I'm sorry, beginners, but if you don't listen to reason, we'll have to make you. Akiba guards, assemble. Galatea, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Galatea can obviously hold a conversation, but she's technically a berserker. Oh yeah, that's true. Now that I think about it, she may operate normally, but on different logic from the rest of us, like Miss Nightingale. Oh, anyway, just keep that in mind going forward. Why didn't you mention that sooner? Seriously? Oh god. Well, alright, I'm pretty sure we can use Galatea here. Yes, let's see what she does. 100? Okay, we're never doing this. In no way is this possible. Alright, let's see what her. Apply restore HP and remove debuffs each turn for all allies. Okay. What? Apply restore HP and remove debuffs each turn for all allies. 3 turns for yourself. I don't understand what that means. It says for all allies, but then for yourself. Okay, let me just. Oh, okay. Guts 1 time, stackable with other guts, and greatly decrease defense 2 times for yourself. Oh, damn. Ask card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness, buff removal resist, and increase NP gauge. Okay. Okay, let me use her first. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, how much does this? Okay, decent enough. Alright, let's use her, all her skills, all her cards. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's use the Noble Phantasm now. Okay, wait, is she like a... Yeah, she's odd. Alright, let's see. Oh, she's single target. Oh, I did not know that. Wow. Single target or... Okay. Okay, there you go. So yeah, it's not possible to defeat the enemies here. So we have to do the point card system, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because we'll get some, we get some nice stuff. Some nice mats we'll get, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, there's too many of them. No way, Moody possible. Moody impossible. There's no way, there's too many of them. Seconded. There certainly are a lot of them. Whoever made all the models is nothing if not prolific. Nero. Hello all you lovely people out in the dream town. The angel of Akiba is here. Oh my god, she's here. Oh my, what's going on here? Did the tower get its millionth customer? Then let me make your lucky day even luckier. Congratulations! It's Lady Akiba Nero, the official idol of Akihabara, His Majesty the King of Figures' right-hand doll, and the honorary Akiba Guard advisor. Right-hand doll. That's me! Hit it, Nero boys! Wow. Woo! She's got henchmen. It's Melp all over again. Henchmen? Oh, silly Billy. These are just some of my fans. So, what's going on here? Anyway? You. Oh, now I get it. You're newcomer wishmen who are having trouble following the rules designed to keep everyone safe, right? But just because you want something, that doesn't mean violence is okay, okay? Girl, so cute, so cunning. I love her. But I must remember, this is not really me. I only hope my spirit origin can handle these conflicting feelings. I must say, if she is doing this intentionally, then she is one of the most fiendishly clever dolls of all time. Nonetheless, I cannot turn back now. My singing and dancing doppelganger. What are you up to? What is you want? What do I want? I just want to enjoy the life of the King of Figures gave me. I have the purpose of a doll and the passion of a human. Together they enable me to do what I do. Actually, isn't that true for all of you too? Ooh, Nero. You guys are the best. Alright, everyone, get in here for a group selfie. I'm gonna make it the thumbnail for my next live stream. Okay, here goes. Say Akiba. Whoa, what was that strange catchphrase and kawaii pose she did? Is it something unique to this particular Akiba subculture? If nothing else, she does have the charisma to charm dolls and people alike. Anyway, no forcing your way inside, okay? That wouldn't be fair to everyone else who got inside by following the rules, would it? My darling wishmen all make their way to Akihabara with their hearts on their sleeves. I'll always stick up for them. I see. So we have your word on that then. As long as we abide by the rules, we'll be allowed into the tower. And eventually we'll be able to see the King of Figures, correct? In theory at least, though I doubt you'll be able to make it that far. And personally, I think it'd be better if you stayed away. What? Why? It looks like we're not getting through these doors by force. Yeah, let's come back after we regroup. Understood, Master. Nero, Galatea, I understand how you feel, but right now we need to leave. Okay, that was definitely a lot, but at least now we have a pretty good idea of the situation. Now, we know the King of Figures is on the top floor of the Akiba Tower Hall, and that the tower is a unique kind of shopping center that's only accessible to high-level wishmen. Then we're just going to have to reach that level ourselves. I thought we might be able to just fly straight there. Yeah, it's not happening. But it looks like the tower's airspace is protected by too many flying Akiba guards to risk it. So maybe just playing along with it actually will be the quickest way inside. Yes, I think so too. However, according to the rules on the card, there are limits to how many points we can get at a single shop, so it will probably still take some time. Oh, I don't think there's going to be any way to do this as quickly as we'd like. Is Daijo okay, Marsh? I know just what we need to do. Really? What is it, Princess? We got a group card, right? Then they don't really say here there was a limit to how many members our group can have, right? So all we have to do is get everyone else at Caldia to help us. What? Huh? As in every one of us? How? Yep, if we have to visit a bunch of different stores, it'll be quicker that way, especially since we want different things. Like, obviously I understand that is how it's going to happen here when we'll have to clear the different floors. But how is that theoretically possible? Will they race shift everyone here? So if we all work together, we'll be able to buy all kinds of different things from all kinds of different stores. And it'll be easy to rack up a ton of points. Plus, every servant can find something they want here. I guarantee it. And I also guarantee that they have enough money stashed up to buy whatever they may be. Somehow, I doubt that's very true for Voyager. Well, for the ones who don't have any money, they should be able to borrow some from the others or trade their skills or items for some. Wow. True, I'm sure everyone could receive their... Yeah. fair lending rates and barter value if Chaldean Merchants Association were to get involved. Merchant Association. But why do we go to that trouble when I can just use my Roman money to buy all the shop's inventory myself? Yeah, I was thinking, like, she has enough money. There are a few things I dislike more than frugality, which is another way of saying I'm a master spender. How naive. You underestimate these hallowed grounds, Your Imperial Majesty. Oh, is she actually saying that it won't be enough to get everything? Going shopping at Akiba on your day off isn't a game. Just look around at the pedestrian-only zone. Remember those guys you saw being carried out from the lower tower earlier? Even buying everything you want from just one store can totally wipe you out. Oh, so she's talking about stamina, okay. Stressing each word. Akiba shopping is all about stamina. Trying to do it all yourself could get you easily killed. I see. Well, if you are that insistent, then I will take your word. There's just so much I'd like to say right now, but I think the final call is Fujimaru's to make. So, what do you say, Fujimaru? Let's go with Batty's plan. Alright, you're the field commander. If that's your decision, I'll trust your judgment. I guess that means our next step is to go shopping and start earning points. It looks like this is going to be a special kind of mission, like when we worked together to deliver packages a while ago. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I was wrong. No, we don't need to ratio servants here. We could just summon them. Like, like we're here already, so maybe we can find a ley line and, like Marsh can summon. Marsh is here with us, so we can summon them here. There's no need for ray shifting them. Man, I'm not looking forward to managing logistics like that again. Well, hey, at least we're in Akiba this time. So, there ought to be plenty of places we can go to recuperate when we're worn out. In fact, we might be able to get points at some kind of these places as well. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find some spots like that the more shopping we do. So as long as we take advantage of them as we go, I'm sure things will be daijoubu. Good point. It doesn't look like Akiba's guards will give us trouble as long as we're not breaking out the rules. So we should be able to move around pretty freely. So our plan is to go shopping, huh? Got it. Now I know why that woman doubted I could make it to the top of the tower. I have no money. If I stayed on my own, I'd never be able to even make it past the tower's doors. I can't thank you all enough for letting me join you. Though I do feel bad that you may end up wasting some money because of me. Nah, don't worry about that. I was planning to spend there's no ashta anyway. We won't be out or anything. You said that there are some shops where you can earn points by participating in special events too, right? So maybe you can help us out by focusing on these, Galatea? Of course, I'd be happy to do anything I can to help. Alright then, if you are all ready to begin, then let us do so at once. I now understand that I cannot do this alone, but I still have my reasons to do as much as I can. For the time being, I will not hesitate to earn points by instantly buying any art I feel beautiful. Now cry, havoc, and let's slip the wallets of war upon Akihabara. Yeah, let's blow our money. Oh man, just the thought of spending everything I have to buy all the stuff I want is giving me the dopamine hit. Are you sure you're not going to regret this once you look in your wallet after all this is over? I don't think so. Don't say it, just yamete kura stop. Oh god. Alright, so here we go. Now we're going to have to Buster card effectiveness. We'll have to clear the floors, I'm guessing. Yep, there you go. There we go. Okay, shop across Akihabara, Razor, Wishman. Even points will be added to Wishman card. Who have joined the quest will have to rest for a while before. There you go. Speed of recovery. And compatible with. Wait, substance compatible with each break time spot will recover faster. Oh, use smart sort on to show the compatible servants at the top of the list. Okay. Okay. Set the recovery alert on to receive push alert when. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, let me put this on. Wait, so. Claim more rewards. Alright, so. Yeah, just like I thought. This is basically that. So here I can just put my servants and. Yeah, okay. Oh, is that the Wishman card? Okay, so let me just do one. Like, I'll just try one, and obviously then I'll end the video. I'll do it on my own. Let's do this first. Like, okay, so now the thing here is to use no support sort. So keep an eye on the cost. Yeah. So what we're supposed to do here is like use the minimum amount to get the job done, I'm guessing. So let me take Ishtar. Can I take only one character? Let's see. Wait, didn't I just get one? What is that? Where's my... Wait a minute. Just a minute. Is it here? Where is the CE that I got? I just got one CE, didn't I? What the? Not eligible. Why? Oh. Oh, wait. So then can I put this on? Yeah, I can. Wait a minute, will the CEs be locked as well if I use them? Let me just use like a random CE. Let me use Black Rail and see what happens. Okay, another thing. Can I use one character? Oh, okay, we need 3 characters. Just like, usual, we need 3 characters. Alright, so I'm taking one big character and two, two 1-star characters. Let me take 2 1-star characters. Or 2-star, whatever. Okay, let me take Berserker with me. Yeah, let me take Asterios, and let me take another archer with me. Ares, yeah, why not? Alright. Okay. So there you go. Now let's see. Alright, this, and this. Okay. Okay, so let me check something. Will my CEs also get locked? I don't think it should. Okay, let me do another one. I'll be okay, there you go. Okay, my C's are not locked, thank God. So okay, I understand what we're supposed to do here. So basically now I'm going to go to the break. Yeah, let me put the characters that I would want quicker. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm supposed to put this on, aren't I? No. Smart sort on. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll see that later. Alright, so there you go. Now, let's go back. And okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do now. So how I'm going to do another one. So basically, I can see here is like assassin. So let me see. Assassin means caster. I need a caster. Let me take a good caster with me. Like for example, let me just take Sanzang. And I'm going to take 2 3 stars here. Maybe, okay, wait a minute. Okay, the first 3 star I'm going to take here is... Now, I can put this on, I think. Yeah, alright. For 3 star characters, I can put this on. So I always need 1 3 star with me. Just because I have a 3 star CE. So that I can put that on him or her. Okay, now another thing I need to check here is that... Alright, let me just put another caster here. And can I put a 4 star CE on him? Or a 5 star CE? Let's see. Will this work? It will work. Okay. Interesting. So I can increase my bond like this. Alright. This should work, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this basically. I'm going to put my 2 bond cards so that I get an extra boost. And alright, so... Alright, okay. There you go. Okay, I'm getting the boost. Oh wait, I just realized there's no event currency here. Oh, then I don't even need to put the CEs, do I? Yeah. Wait a minute. It took me so long to realize. Wait a minute. What does this even do? Increase Buster card, begin battle with NPC. Okay, increase attack strength by 30%. Oh. Oh, okay. I just realized, it took me so long to realize this doesn't have any event currency. Like, whenever I see event related CEs, I'm like, oh, event currency. So that's where my mind went. So yeah, alright, there you go, I understand. So, oh, okay, 1 and 2 has been marked. Ah, that's interesting. Wait, how many do we have? Okay, now we have 12. I'm guessing more are going to get unlocked. Either way, wait, when will I be able to do the next part of the story? Oh, it's probably going to get unlocked as I do. Oh, there it is. No, what is this? This is like a special. Oh, I think this is like a special one. Shop 10. Wait a minute. What happens in Shop 10? Is that like a part of the story? Let me just check in the wiki, because if it's part of the story, then I'll have to record this. If it's not, then I'll just do it on my own. Okay, wait a minute. Tower quest. All right. 1, 2. Oh, I think that's part of the main story, isn't it? I don't know. Let me check. Let me go to the main quest. Okay, Prologue 1, Prologue 2, 10th shop. Yeah, it's part of the main story. Alright, so I'll have to complete up until this part. Yeah, shop 9, and then I'll have to record that. And then I'll have to again do it. Wait, how many of these are there? 40, 50. Okay, 50. So the top floor is where we reach floor 50. Okay, so wait, but there's more, isn't it? I can see there's a few others. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. Anyways, this is part of the main story, so yeah. Like, I can see there's a lot others as well. Like, for example, this is supposed to be the Wishman card, and just a minute. Yeah, this is supposed to be the Wishman card, but there's a few other tower climb quests as well. But I'm guessing these are not part of the main story. Like, these are just something that you do after or something, I'm guessing. But the main quests are like up until the 50th floor, which is just this. But few more stuff will get unlocked after that, which I don't think, like, falls in the main story. So yeah, I'm gonna do the main story obviously, and oh no, there's more. Oh no, wait, there's 2. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this, because this is the thing. Like, I have like limited amount of time to do this, and since I like, obviously I'll be able to do it up until a certain time. I have to properly kind of pace this so that within this 13 days I can complete all the story and record it. So it'll take me a while to kind of think of how I'm supposed to do this and at which pace I should go. Like, how many sections should I complete in one video, that type of thing. Anyways, I'll figure that all out on my own, but either way, that was it. Yeah, that was a great introduction. We're here in Akiba, and Osakabe Hime is very excited. So is Nero. And we made Galatea, and we have to go and meet King Pygmalion, and that's why we're climbing the tower. So that is the main thing. But either way, yeah, let's see how this goes. So thanks for watching, guys. This was my first video on Akihabara Explosion. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video on Akihabara Explosion. So yeah, see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.